Senecca Falls Historical Society. This place is very creepy. It's a museum style. You can go in and take tours. So we decided to go do an investigation there. There's a lot of rumors about a lot of certain ghosts and spirits, including Mary, which we will talk to today, and her room. So before we do all that stuff, we should go and do a tour of the place, right?
Yeah, let's check this place out. I'm sure there's some interesting things here. And then also check this place out because there's more that we didn't get to, including like a gift shop out back. And then there's like a tower in there, like a clock tower and stuff.
It's a very, very beautiful place. You guys want to go check it out for sure.
And it was winter when we checked it out. You go any time of the year, but I recommend the fall time, man. Like around winter, fall,
October, something like that.
Adds to the mood.
Yeah.
But
check out the house tour. We'll come back.
It may not look like it. This house would have started as a 2-bedroom cabin, and that original cabin was built by a man, Wilhelmus Minders, considered one of the founding fathers of Senecca Falls. He ended up living here until his death, and his son Edward ended up taking over the house and actually rebuilding a nice 2-story Italianate. So this bottom photo right here is a photograph of that house. He was an entrepreneur who, unfortunately, due to finances, ended up having to sell this house in 1880 to a woman, Ellen Partridge. And Mrs. Partridge was a part of a banking family local to this town. So she ended up coming into this house, expanding it even more between 1880 and 1890. She's the one, as you walk around, you see all the sunflowers, all the nice woodwork, 19 stained glass windows. You really can't see them when they're dark out, unfortunately, but I promise you they're gorgeous. Nice 3-story Queen Anne is what she ended up building. And despite all this work that she put into the house, she ended up selling it in 1891 to the Becker family. And then once we step into this side of the house, this is the side of the house that I mentioned that is the newer side from that 1880 renovation. This is the family dining room. This is a room where we get a lot of bats, which ironically, if you kind of listen, you'll hear a small clicking. That is actually something that's supposed to repel bats, but it tends to attract them based on my experience.
That's the opposite?
Yes, it's the opposite. It attracts bats, but also sometimes the lights in here tend to flicker, especially when we're talking about Edward. Mary I'll mention here in a few minutes, but sometimes when you're mentioning them, it flickers. Once through there, this is the butler's pantry. This is the room where they ended up finding that bat. The room where Edward helped them find the bat. And we do have an entire collection of glassware in here. So they don't really know what was shaking in the cabinets, but something was shaking in the cabinets. So butler's pantry, and here we come into the old kitchen. And I like to call this Mary's kitchen. Mary Merrigan was her name, and she was one of the longest serving servants here in the Becker family mansion. She came and started working with the family in 1891, and based on the research I've done, I believe she was here until 1935. One of the most famous stories of the house is actually of the night she died. 1935, she was actually sent to Willard Asylum and Hospital over in Ovid. She got very sick. Some actually claim that she started to show early signs of dementia. And Florence, who was the last remaining Becker in this house, had her sent away. And a year later, on the night she died, I should preface this beforehand, there are multiple different stories as to how this event took place. Some say it was here in this kitchen, some say it was in the front drawing room, some say it was upstairs in the mother's bedroom, but Mary appeared to Florence that night, and Florence was a little bit confused. You know, Mary, what are you doing here? And Mary ended up waving to her and completely vanishing. And it wasn't until the next morning that Florence actually found out that Mary had passed away that night in her sleep.
Damn.
So that is one of the most famous ghost stories in the house, is of Mary's passing. And you will see a picture of Mary up on the 3rd story, and there's a little caption that says she's the only ghost, and that's because of that story. So I just like to warn investigators, if you do come up these stairs and into this room, I would just say a quick, like, you know, oh, we're coming up to Mary's room, or just be loud just to make sure she hears you. That way we don't disturb her. I've had a lot of experiences in this part of the house. I've been giving tours and I see apparitions coming into the room. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, this is also a really good room for your headlamps. If you do like the headlamp test, this is a really good room for that.
Nice.
I've actually been in here working on a cabinet out there last month, and I was playing music, and I was kind of facing this dresser here, and I was just inventorying artifacts, and it kind of felt like someone walked up to me right behind me, and I had been playing like Fall Out Boy or something like that at the time, and once I actually shut that music off after a few minutes, the feeling actually went away. So I was kind of just like, Mary, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't mean to disturb you. And I actually played some just, you know, classical Victorian music, and she was perfectly fine. That is Mary above the bed there, if you want a close-up shot of her. So some people do say that they've heard running up and down the stairs like what I went through. Some say they've heard little girls crying back here. Other than that, children otherwise. Some people have reported hearing children's footsteps running up and down the hallways here. 3rd floor in general, you hear voices. Some people have claimed to actually hear the sound of piano music, despite there being no pianos on this floor. This really nice dark room right here, unfortunately there's no light. This would have been the Becker's crying room, and to the left would have been a room or storage. Today these two are parts of our toy storage. So a lot of nice creepy dolls, if you want to take a look at those.
Holy shit.
And is there a rope up there?
Got some good stuff.
You guys can actually come into this room. Yep. Interesting story is actually in here. I'll turn the light off. Turn the light on for this one. This is our clothing room, but this back in the Becker days would have been a billiard room. And one of the finest pieces in our collection is actually a Revolutionary War British redcoat. And I will actually leave this open throughout your guys' investigation, because one group, they had a camera in here, and on that footage, it actually looked like the polyethylene of this box was moving, as if the coat itself was breathing. And we have gotten, the same investigators came back and did focus heavily on this room, and they did actually get a lot of, they called it British sounding voices in this room here. And there's been orbs and also shadows seen in this room as well. But that's one of the big hotspots as well, I would say, is the red coat. It was more of a dress coat, so it never did actually see battle. But the man who wore it was a British captain. And he ended up dying 4 years after moving back to the States after the Revolutionary War. And both of his sons actually died in the Battle of Waterloo. So.
Did you hear that breath? Did you just breathe heavy?
Oh no, man.
You got your recorder?
I got my recorder.
Motherfuckers dying over there.
Can you play it back?
It's hard. You can try to.
Fuck, my recorder. Oh, my recorder is rolling in my
Mine is
pocket.
rolling too, bro.
Mine's wrong too.
Yeah, we have 4 recorders.
I'm telling you, I just heard a guy.
Cough? Or
Yeah, it was like, yeah, you're like, he breathed deep. I don't know if I'll get it though.
Could have been me choking on some fat.
Hi, is anybody here with us? Tell us your name so we can talk. We're guests at your house. Come talk to us. We're sitting around in a table here, the dining room table. We are your guests. What are you gonna feed us tonight?
oops, sound like a little kid.
Are you cooking anything?
I heard something click in the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely was from the kitchen area. Where my dad's magic wand. Are you in the kitchen right now? Oh, your light went out. Can you make a noise in the kitchen? Slow energy.
You could hear that guy talking underneath.
Yeah.
There's a guy definitely talking.
Say Mike.
It did say Mike. You're right.
You want to talk to Mike? Alone?
Know
We're
each
like,
other.
fuck you guys.
He did ask about Edward. Edward is supposedly here.
Is Edward with us here? What was that? That was a really loud, like a deeper voice.
That was a deeper man's voice, yeah. Oh, there's a woman.
What do you want to say to us?
You gotta come through clear. Do your best. Use all of our energy.
I want to know about the Irish girl. Is she still here? You died when you were 15 and you lived with the Becker family?
Why don't you tell us your name really clearly so we can hear it? We want to know who we're talking to.
You want us to set the alarm off again?
Who did? No, us. We're not moving. I wonder if it's fucking with us like that.
Could be. I mean, there's an alarm right. Looks like there's one right there.
Yeah, but it's. Yeah, I mean, we've been sitting here.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't be triggered every time. You know what I mean? Right? Should
She
it?
said she bypasses it, but it might be on a time lapse.
Oh.
So it might re-trigger.
I think she just reset it.
Why don't you come talk to us? Come hang out with us a little bit. Tell us your name. Do you live here? And if you do, did you live here when you were alive? Or did you move here after you died? Tell us loud and clear so we can hear it.
I don't know why my volume keeps going all the way to 0. Do you hear that? Is that them?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I heard that.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
mentioned
this
it, yeah.
is after, before.
I was trying to tag them when they did it.
Didn't we stop this and then we try again?
No, that was up to the corridor.
Right.
That was Mike.
Irish girl, she's still here. You died when you were 15, and you lived with the Becker family? What's it tell? What's it tell, Steven? What's it tell, Steven?
Kind of like a whistle, right?
Was that a whistle? Yeah, it sounds like a...
What's it tell us?
Yeah, or something like that.
What's it tell us your name really clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What's it tell us your name really clearly so
Almost sounds like a cuckoo clock.
what's it tell us your name
I didn't remember hearing that.
I want to know who we're talking to. It was just like the alarm again.
No, maybe it was an alarm
I
trip.
know it's going off again right now. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hello everyone, we are here in peace. We are here to talk to you, to communicate with you. If any energy is here, please make yourself known, make a sound, move something. If you want to appear, if you can't appear, we'd love to see you. So if there's anybody here, this is your chance to make a sound.
What was
What the
that?
fuck was
Is that a
that?
telephone?
Yeah, that was. Oh, is that downstairs?
For someone to be calling like right now?
There's a telephone. That's an old-fashioned telephone.
Yeah.
Shit just died.
What?
That's
Is there a smoke
Oh,
detector
it
right
was that
here?
one.
Okay, there is. Holy shit, I
Yeah.
seen the flash.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that was her, right? With the telephone?
Yeah, we gotta
let me-
make
let me
sure
call,
it's-
let me call her. I don't want to
Yeah, that was weird.
Because I said no, make a sound. That was the sound that came through.
That was a old-style telephone.
Two rings.
Two
What time
rings,
is it?
yeah.
It's like 8, 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's 8:20.
That was strange.
Was that telephone number, telephone sound? Was that yours? Okay, I want to make sure because we said to please make a noise and that's
It sounded like an old telephone.
literally right after
It
that.
was an
So
old style
we're gonna make sure that it's something from you guys.
telephone.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Alright,
All right. So we continue.
coming back now.
That's pretty good.
All right, let's continue with the because the noise interrupted us.
Oh, well, look, the balls are going off. Did you touch that?
No.
Oh shit! Behind you.
Right here. Look. Right by that
Oh
dial.
fuck!
The energy seemed high right by that dial. You know what?
No, I wasn't even moving.
It's gotten colder. My back is freezing.
Right here's
now.
cold by
it's
you.
freezing.
That doll right there,
My
man.
hair, my arms,
Wow.
my hair, my arms.
Feel right here. Feel right here.
It's
Right by you.
freezing right here. Like the air temperature.
Right around you. It's right
You notice it
around
went
you.
off.
Shit! Yeah.
When you went over here, it turned off too.
It's cold by you.
Let me check.
Oh shit! It's on again.
Holy shit.
If anybody's here, move away from the ball right now. Move them away from the doll and the ball. That's.
The heck was that? Something just moved over here. Or maybe it was you?
Maybe I don't know. I'm not moving.
It sounded like something moved.
I'm not
over there.
moving either.
Go to the ball again. Touch the ball. Play with the doll. That doll is really, really cute. Play with it.
Something's setting that off.
Something
Your
goes back
camera's
and
been
forth.
taking pictures out there too. It's not even facing in this way.
No, it's facing out that way.
Yeah, I seen a flash in a second
Really?
ago. Yeah.
Maybe I got something. Because it's totally flash. It's going that
That's the
way.
place
Yeah, it
where
was
she
fun.
said there was a big, tall shadow.
Yeah, it was flashing a second. Dude, I just
Remember
felt
she
a
said
cold
earlier
breeze
there's a
in front of
shadow?
It's cold right here.
you. There's a cold breeze right in front of me.
It was right on my back.
Holy shit, right here.
It's gotten a little colder. It's
It's the cold?
67.4. Now it went back up.
Just around him.
See the thing flicking? It's going. The temperature's changing. It just
Well,
went
your,
back up.
your camera's taking pictures again right now.
What?
See?
Yeah, it's
On the
flashing.
screen,
It's
it's
flashing.
Unless it's picking up my.
It's on the other side of the
Your
room.
red
is what it
light?
is.
It may be picking up my.
Red
red
light's
light.
not supposed to set cameras on.
That's
so-
infrared. Yeah, it shouldn't. Let me turn it off just to make sure. It's totally pointing. I can see it. It's pointing totally that way.
Let's see what we got.
Now,
here.
yeah. Let's see what now. Can you come back in the hallway?
Did you touch that? No. What the shit? Right here. Look. Right above that down. The energy seemed higher above that down. You know what? It's got cooler. My bag is right here.
Now it's back warm. It was freezing right here. See, I'm not setting that off.
What's going off right now?
There's something. Oh, when I hit the portal box, is it still here?
Dude, we're not setting that off. It's facing out the other way. You can see it's facing.
That's going off.
Yeah, I
already.
think he was walking now. It is motion detected.
It is motion. Yeah, but I'm too far, man. How about Mike? Walk toward me.
Yeah, check it out. See if he sets it off.
Wow, he didn't set it off. That's crazy.
No.
How
No.
the hell?
You gotta touch it.
Yeah, if anybody's here, show yourself.
I'll have to check that camera. That was weird though. There's a lot of weird stuff happening all at once.
Touch the ball again. Touch the ball. Play with the doll. The doll is really, really cute. Play with it. Something set it off. Your camera's been taking pictures out there too. It's not even facing in this way.
That's not. That hasn't taken a picture since.
It's flashing right now.
The camera?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
It was earlier.
Look,
Oh, on earlier, yeah.
it's
Oh.
flashing right now.
What?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
It's been flashing. That's what I'm saying. It keeps setting.
I can't see it.
It's not flashing, yeah.
It's not.
I can only see that infrared. My camera's in night vision, so I'm seeing
Oh,
infrared
maybe
lights.
that's why.
We won't see it with our eyes. I'm sure if you look at the front, you'll see the red lights blinking.
You can see it on the.
What is that?
Oh, crap, my bad. Just-
No, listen.
That's like a frequency.
That's yeah. Oh. Is that my doll?
Holy shit, that's your dog getting
That's a
triggered.
trigger object. It's either the
What the fuck is
That's
happening,
either the
man?
trigger object.
Yeah, it's definitely a REM.
Because I got it's either your REM pod or mine.
I got a REM
We
pod in
gotta
the
go there,
kitchen.
man. I'm
We gotta
fucking
check it
scared to
out.
go there.
Let's check it out.
All right, we're gonna leave everything
Watch.
here and come back and stuff here.
I'll turn
Alright,
around.
you know what, I'm gonna grab that.
Yeah, don't run into anything.
There's a REM pod there. That's the next floor down.
That's the next floor down.
I think so. Yeah. That was.
Guys, you wanna stay here, do a session? I'll go with Pete.
I think it. Yeah, I think it was down here where I stuck it.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, it was in here. I set it up down here. Where was it? Oh, well, it wasn't this room. Where the heck was it? Totally lost. There's too many rooms. No, I think it's back the other way. Let's just be sure to look. These are all closed. Yeah, it's back the other way.
Which one?
Where the hell did I miss?
Second floor or third floor? Huh?
I thought it was this floor. Maybe it was the next floor down.
Well, next floor down is the first floor.
Oh, no, it wasn't the first floor. It was in a room. It was in the
Was
other
it in this room?
Right there, yeah, right here.
Oh shit, this room.
This room, yeah.
Fuck, bro, this room is creepy, man.
Yeah, it is. That's why I can't. I said
Shit. So is this the kids' room they were talking about?
I really have no idea.
I can't even tell what's in here, to be honest with you.
There's like dolls and like toy cars and stuff. I don't know if it is a kid's room or not, but the dollhouse makes it seem like it. Dude, is this an image of the place? This dollhouse? No, it's not. It looked like it though, like the porch and everything. I was like, is this a spitting image of this fucking...
Oh, that would have been
The
cool.
storage or
How
something.
creepy would that have been? You're like looking through the window and then
And
you
you just
see
see
us.
yourself, oh my god. That's like a TikTok right there.
Yeah, right?
Oh, your light's coming in.
Want to play a game?
And shut on and off.
If you want to play a game, turn it back on. Turn my light back on. Okay. If you don't want to play a game, turn my light back on.
If you want us to leave the room, turn his light on.
Do you like us? Turn the light on. Must have just passed in front of me or something.
And off. So now we're here trying to do a EVP session and see if we can communicate with whatever's here. You want to take it over, Pete?
Sure. So I got a little girl. It's I believe 6 years old. Is that the little girl that touched the bear?
If it is the girl, could you touch it again? Can you touch the teddy bear again?
There's a little ball down by the bear too. If you touch that, that little ball will go off. That's fun to play with. Or kick that little red ball, or the big red ball. We're just here to communicate. We're not here to do any harm. We just want to talk to you. I guess they hear children up here. Any of the children that want to touch the bear, go ahead and do it now. We're just here to communicate with you. Any of the children that want to touch the bear, or remove that ball.
Man, those toys were really placed there on purpose to look really creepy. Doesn't it feel like it when you walk into it?
Yeah, when you walk in there, especially with night vision, everything kind of looks creepy with night vision on,
Yeah.
man. But you know, all the shadows and the different ugly faces of the toys
Yeah.
definitely sets the mood.
Yeah, and that's and they had like a what do you call them? What do you call the
Carriage
no
or
the
stroller?
like a round thing?
Oh, the display rack.
display racks
Yeah.
there. Like it's a shop or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if
Right.
they use it as a shop and when they're doing a tour or something, somebody maybe sits behind there and like explains shit. I don't know, but
Yeah, and like we always have to, like when we hear a sound, we have to like rule out all the possibilities of what
Right.
it can be before we say that's a ghost or a
Yeah,
spirit.
right. That's something that unknown, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
If it, we like if you when you saw there, we heard the phone, right?
Mhm.
And then we had to make sure that we had people 2 floors down in the office that were one of them worked there, so we needed to make sure that it wasn't them, right?
Mhm.
That
Yep.
made that sound.
Yeah, and I think that all the tension that was in the air, the room being a little bit colder,
Yeah.
I just think that it just added to the experience, man. Like whether there was anything there or not, you know, the hairs on our arms stood up. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely some goosies in there.
Mary's room.
I don't know who the fuck this bitch is, but she's haunting that motherfucker. There's no way she's not. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Bloody Mary.
Yeah. Well, you guys go watch it. Watch it, come back, and we'll talk. Stand over here, though.
It's pointing at the picture, which is actually Mary. That's actually a picture of her. Technically, she is there. Oh, I just stepped on the board. Squeaky.
Want to shut your headlamp off, Brad?
Is mine bothering you?
No, you're good. Just the white lights.
Mine was on.
It was actually pointing to the tub, too.
Oh shit.
Maybe we can ask questions about that.
You got something in the tub?
Yeah, my digital recorder. Because that's where it pointed toward.
Oh shit, there's a creepy ass mirror here too.
We can ask,
I'll sit here on the edge here.
okay, because we did,
Hopefully it doesn't break.
maybe we should put the ball in the tub. See if it goes off.
Someone's gonna play with my ass, I'm gonna get out of here.
Right. So Mary, are you here? You can come through this device and talk to us.
You can hear talking underneath.
Yep, just talking.
And like a music box. That's kind of like what my portal sounds like sometimes.
Is it a woman?
Speak loud if you're here.
I heard a man.
Yeah.
I heard a man there too.
Hello.
Did Mary take care of you? She was a nanny, right? She responded. It said something. It was a man. Is this Edward? Edward Manders?
You hear all the sweeps are going
It sounded,
crazy
yeah,
too?
it sounded like a woman when I heard it low.
Use all of our energy to come through louder. Sound like a whistle.
Can we get your name? Tell us your name.
You hear it's like boop, boop,
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah. There's like music playing through it. There's like musical box.
Well, she said there usually some noise of piano once in a while.
That's kind of what it sounds like, yeah.
It did sound like a little ting.
The girl just came through too right there. Are you playing the piano? Hello? Did you hear it? She said yes.
Yep, I heard it.
Hello? Did you hear it? She said yes.
Yep, I heard it.
Shit, I didn't hear it. It's too
She said
low.
responded to, yep, and I think I got it. I was recording you. Oh, kind of. I'm not a cameraman. Good. I was recording you though.
What's your name?
As soon as you move out from it, it does that.
it changes like your energies. Maybe maybe a different location. There's something hooked on there. You want a light?
Oh, it's his power pack. I just didn't know what it was.
It's okay. I didn't want you to drop anything.
Hello?
Hello, Mike.
Oh,
Sorry, man. Let's get some down.
oh no, what was that? What happened?
Oh, man. Good thing this bed is made of concrete.
This light is drained. I can't get it to work.
This one was in the tub?
Yeah.
Damn, already?
Yeah, it's not working. You get to work?
No.
I've been tapping it.
You replace batteries in it? Oh yeah, I do see a spec for
Yeah,
batteries.
there's the other one in the other room. I could grab that one. Oh,
You
hear
said
it?
don't?
Don't. Yeah.
Don't. I could grab that one. Oh,
You
hear
said
it?
don't?
Don't. Yeah.
Don't. It just said,
Why not?
don't go in the other room.
It might have been that spot. Maybe with yours too hooked up. It was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Tell us your name. What the fuck?
What was that? That didn't even sound like human.
No.
It sounded like a Martian.
It started with that,
Whisper.
whatever it said.
That was a rah rah.
Yo, tell us your name. What's your name? Mary,
What
right?
the hell?
What? That was a
That
woman.
was a long sentence.
No, I thought I heard Meg.
I heard an M. Yeah.
Maggie or Mary?
Mary or Maggie?
Saint Mary.
Saint Mary.
Saint Mary.
I heard that one. Yeah.
Maggie or Mary?
Mary or Maggie?
Saint Mary.
Saint Mary.
Saint Mary.
I heard that one.
Who?
Come.
What do you do? What do you do here? Why are you staying here? Why are you staying here?
Sorry.
Grounded or something. What?
No.
No.
No, what?
I said it seems to be grounded. It said no.
Yeah. I walked over by the bathroom and I went nuts.
What do you know? You're a ghost, man.
Do you not want us in the bathroom? I'm going in.
I just heard a woman too that time.
Are you in here?
You naked.
Hello?
Go to him. Go to him. He's in the bathroom. Go talk to him.
He wants to take a bath. He needs you, Mary.
Sponge bath.
Needs a sponge bath.
Sponge bath.
Needs a sponge bath. Can you boil the water?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Can you boil the water?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Watch her come up here with
Are you doing it right
fucking
now?
water. There you go.
What happened to it?
It's still going.
It said yes. You might have to get in the tub, Brian.
Are you warming it up for me? What the
I
fuck?
think it said no.
Who do you want to get in the tub? Which one of us? What the hell? That was a
What was
full
that?
That was
sentence.
a full sentence.
Which one of us? What the hell? That was a
What was
full
that?
That was
sentence.
a full sentence. I thought I heard a name in there.
Spinning like crazy over here.
We spitting.
What's? Who? Tell us the name of the person you want to lay on the tub. Who? Say it again. Say it clearly, because we didn't hear it.
Did I hear a dog?
Yeah, it's outside.
It's outside. Okay, I just wasn't to make sure it wasn't me.
Leave.
Leave.
Jesus. You want us to leave this room? If you want us to leave this room, say yes. Leave.
Leave.
Jesus. You want us to leave this room? If you want us to leave this room, say yes.
You gotta be clear.
I haven't taken my bath yet.
What's barking outside?
Is that your pet dog?
It's okay. You hear it?
Could I swear I heard in the barn?
Yeah.
Is that a barn?
There's a little house.
There's a barn out back. Is that where you kept your horses?
riding some ghost horses, man.
Let's go ride some ghost horses, man.
Did it say no?
I couldn't.
It just said, it answered you.
What the hell
I
was
think it
that?
said no.
Sound like it's something like got hit, like metal.
So Mary's room. Apparently, there was a person named Mary that lived in that room, and something happened to her. It's a really nice little room. Had like a bed made of concrete, and then there was like a wooden bathtub or something in it, right?
Right.
It was definitely old school, man, and just as creepy to.
Right, and it was supposedly the person, Mary. She was a nanny, so she was taking care of kids and adults, like cooking and shit for them.
Mm-hmm.
So she was somebody who was loved by a lot of people.
Yeah.
But somebody did come through and say the name is Mary. Either it was Mary or Maggie. We can really tell, but
Yeah, we were like testing out a new spirit box, right?
yeah.
So yeah, that one we had to try and dial it in, and some things didn't come through as clear as they should.
Yeah. And I did once in a while. I don't know if it was every time they tried to manipulate it to actually talk, it started making loud noises. Remember that? Where it was like we had to like stop talking for a second just to get that. Yeah. It started to do that, but it did come through a few times and talked to us and interacted with us.
Yeah, that was like the main tool that we used in there. I know they were playing with some balls a little bit, but nothing really happened with those, right?
Yeah. This is the room where you hear British soldiers talking, or British person talking. And they also get this thing right here. It starts breathing or something. It's moving like it's breathing. Maybe it's just the wind. Who knows? But
Hello. We'll be leaving soon, so if there's anything you'd like to tell us.
I can't leave. I can't leave.
Yeah, I heard that too. He's like, I can't leave, or I can't.
What's that in a British accent, bro? I can't leave.
Why is it doing that?
Every time somebody fucking talks, man, it does that. That's fucking weird. Like every time somebody comes through, it does that shh loud.
Are you British?
Talk to us. We heard you. Yeah, I said something again. What's your name?
Graham.
Graham? What's your name?
Graham.
Graham?
Graham.
Your name is Graham? Okay, Graham. How old are you, Graham? How old are you? Did you die here? It changes. It freaks me out, bro.
That's so funny. Graham, where'd you go?
Talk to us, Graham.
How many spirits are on this third floor with us?
Three of them.
Three of them.
Okay. What's their name? Tell me their names. Or just one name. Say one name.
Well, we know one's Graham. Michelle, I could have heard her say
Michelle, yeah.
Michelle.
Michelle, Graham, and what was the third one? What's the name of the third person?
Say hey, Mike. Is that what that's?
You might, or he might.
The same lady coming through. Say hey, Mike. Is that what that's?
You might, or he might.
The same lady coming through.
How did you die? Tell us about how you died.
Say ended it.
You ended it. How did you die? Tell us about how you died.
Say ended it.
You ended it. Ended it.
End.
Ended it.
End.
You ended what? Did a British soldier live around here?
So you said there's 3 spirits up here with us. How many spirits are in the basement with Mike? 4. So you said there's 3 spirits up here with us. How many spirits are in the basement with Mike? 4. Holy shit, it's answering us.
Okay.
And out of the 4, how many are little kids? There's a little kid.
Yeah. I can't tell what they're saying.
Who's in the basement right now with those spirits?
Look here. Look here.
See, look here. I thought it was Nicole.
You know what?
He's like, it's literally the worst. Or something like that, I swear. That's what I heard, I swear.
What's the name of this building? Do you know the name of this building? Do you know where you are? Jesus Christ.
They might be trying to like influence it. Maybe
Yeah,
it's like backfired.
that's why. Because every time they try to say something, it does that, and then something comes up, like a sound.
He's like, what happened?
I don't know. You tell me what happened, man. Like a sound.
He's like, what happened?
I don't know. You tell me what happened, man.
Do you like us being up here with you? You have a beautiful place here.
Is this your uniform? Is this your uniform right here? The one that you have here, is this the one that you use to breathe sometimes to scare people? Did you used to wear
What the
it?
hell do you say?
I don't know.
There's a little kid.
Huh?
So that was a little kid again. Holy
What the
shit!
fuck?
That was a real little kid.
Are there kids here too? Are there kids' energy and spirits around us here too?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Did he say certainly? Holy shit!
Yo, what
I wait to see like a little kid walking down the hallway or something. I'm freaking goosebumped up right now.
Me too, man.
Where'd you go?
You can't just do that and leave. You have to talk to us. What's your name, kid? Did you leave, kid? This room is creepy, man. Look at all those clothes around, man.
There's a little kid.
Yes! You left where? Where did you go? Were you commenting about the clothes? Laugh, you hear that?
Yeah, it was like laugh right through it.
Yo, this room is fucking buzzing, man.
What's your name, little kid?
Come talk to
You
us,
said
kid.
you protect something. Hey, little kid, do you know where the money is in the house? I heard yes underneath. There's a female.
Tell us where it is. Where's the money?
Dog.
The dog. What dog? Is there a dog artifact here that's the money's hidden in or something? The fuck? Dog.
What the? There's a little kid again. He's like, had to get it, or had to get there.
Get there. I said get there. What dog? Is there a dog artifact here that's the money's hidden in or something? The fuck? Dog.
What the? There's a little kid again. He's like, had to get it, or had to get there.
Get there. I said get there. What do you mean, get there? Get where?
Little kid, it's okay to tell us where it is.
We won't tell anybody. I promise. Except the guys downstairs. You want it? You want it?
Dude, this little kid's making direct communication with us.
Wow, that's insane. Getting close, will it freak out? I feel like it's like it feeds off energy.
That's crazy. This little kid keeps coming through. Where'd you guys go? Do me a favor, because we're about to leave here shortly. There's, oh my god, the little
Yeah,
kid, did you
yeah.
say I'm here?
What's it here?
Do me a favor, because we're about to leave here shortly. There's, oh my god, the little
Yeah,
kid, did you
yeah.
say I'm here?
What's it here? So like here, right?
Yeah, little kid, can you do me a favor? What did that guy say? Something help?
I don't know.
Get out of here, that's what I heard. Holy fuck, man. Little kid. What can we call you? Ed?
Ed? I feel like like they're fucking with it like that, man. Because it just happens for a few seconds and it goes away.
Hi. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here. Here's a little kid again.
Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye.
Say short. Say short.
Who's short?
It's my nickname.
No way.
Hey, little kid. Are you really a little kid?
You're just fucking with us.
Please, all the spirits here. Bum rush Mike in the basement right now, please.
Do something to him. Grab his ass.
Bum rush Mike in the basement right now, please.
Do something to him. Grab his ass.
We're shutting this off because you keep doing that. Cutting this off because you keep doing that.
Well, this is it, guys. You've reached the end. Thank you for watching our session at Senecca Falls. It was definitely a pretty awesome experience. And if you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button, leave a comment in the comment section, and follow us on all other platforms that we have this posted on. So stay tuned for the next one.
And this includes our journey
Into the unknown.